Well, ladies and gentlemen, massive congratulations to Eric Julie, Eric D. Julie, who did what most people, I guess, in sort of mainstream thought he couldn't. Launched his RIPPAVERSE, and it absolutely, I mean, it ripped. It absolutely ripped a hole in the comic verse, I guess you could say. My terrible puns, I'll stop. No, like, massive congratulations. He did very, very well. Like nearly at 1.3 million dollars or something like that, or 1.3 million sales. I can't remember the exact amount, but it was just staggeringly high amounts. So he's done really, really well. You know, for launching what is a risky venture, but obviously catering. He's catering to an audience that absolutely wants the product. So he's done very well. However, he's now getting hate from people just for merely creating something. The strangest turn of events. Like, I've not had a chance to converse with Eric on any sort of lengthy basis. We appeared on one of Drinker's podcasts together. Nice chap. Perfectly sound logic and reason in terms of the things that he was discussing. So thought we would cover this. And obviously, you know, send him some congratulations, but also just highlight the fact that this is just ridiculous, to be honest. So Eric Julie's launch of his RIPPAVERSE comics was banned by the comic book subreddit. Why? Why is it banned? That has 2.5 million true believers, as it were. This is just an excerpt of Eric's comic itself, which like is very high quality. Like, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of very similar artwork to what was it? I think it was Top Cow, who did The Darkness and The Witchblade. You know, it's a very similar art style to some of the old Top Cow stuff, which was great back in the day. I really like those comics. But then a Twitter user named UncapTurtle shared a screenshot showing the subreddit banning Julie's promotional video for the RIPPAVERSE comics titled "Welcome to the RIPPAVERSE." Not only was the promotional video banned from the subreddit, but the user attempting to share it was also permanently banned. Now they normally do this for like, well, they normally do it for self-promotion, right? But that wasn't the case. They banned it for the most ridiculous reason ever. So an error message on the post reads, "Sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators of our comic books. Moderators remove posts from feeds for a variety of reasons, including keeping communities safe, civil, and true to their purpose." What is that, being shill motherfuckers now or something? Like, what's... Is the purpose just to be shills for Marvel and DC? Like, I don't get it. What's the point to it? It was, yeah, really weird, really weird. And I mean, like, I watched this video because it popped up on my Twitter feed, and I don't recall there being anything offensive in it. Like, it's, you know, I mean, it's literally just him. You know, here's who I am. Here's my comic. You know, he's standing in a darkly lit, I don't know, outside or something like that. I don't know where he is, but I mean, it's pretty benign, you know, as a like really benign. I don't see the reason why it would be banned. Now, a message from a moderator then stated, "You've been permanently banned from participating in our comic books. You can still view and subscribe to our comic books, but you won't be able to post or comment. If you have a question regarding your ban, you can contact the moderator team by replying to the message." Okay then. So they did contact the moderator and said, "I'm curious, why was I banned? You broke rule number 1 pertaining to supporting comic books from hate groups." Oh, right. What? I turned the screen on and showed me laughing, but I'm topless. I'm not going to do that. You broke rule number 1, pertaining to supporting comics from hate groups. So Eric Julie is one individual as a hate group. I didn't realise he was non-binary and suddenly was a they them. Like, what is going on? Oh, pile of absolute bollocks. Oh dear God. So rule number 1 on our comic book subreddit reads: Rule 1, be civil. Racial, sexual, homophobic or cultural slurs will result in a permanent ban. I mean, he's black, for God's sake. Eric's black. His comic book character's black. Where's the hate group? Where's the racial slurs? Oh, these people are fucking stupid. Oh, dear God. Do not disparage the differently abled or threaten or incite harm against other users. I'm pretty sure the comic intro video didn't incite harm against anyone, creators or industry professionals. Now, Eric comments about other industry, other members of the industry, but he doesn't incite any nastiness towards them. Just says, I'm here to fill the void that they're basically they've left. It's so strange. Any form of bigotry or support of hate groups, such as Comicsgate, there we go, is not permitted. Right. How is Comicsgate a hate group? What is wrong with these people? Continues. Please be respectful of people's pronouns, of course. Intentionally continuing to use the incorrect pronouns after being corrected is a violation of Rule 1. While debate and differing views are encouraged, please keep all discussion on topic and do not resort to personal attacks. As a general rule, don't be a jerk. I mean, I'd say you're being a jerk by doing that, surely. And here's, some more sort of promotional artwork. Well, sorry, not promotional artwork. This is actually the artwork from the comic. Apparently, this is why it was all banned. So strange. So strange. So, and they do this all the time, like, it's just, I honestly, I don't get it. I don't get it. Comicsgate support, like, what? So you have to support again. Like, look how amazing it's done. Like, massive congrats. But you now just have to support mainstream. Why? It's so strange. And obviously, Eric took it on the chin, so it's all good. We don't need them, which doesn't really. It's fine. This is the weirdest thing. Very strange. So yeah, they hit $1 million in one day. Yeah, it's done well. Massive congrats, and obviously doesn't need the subreddit, but people want him gone from comics because he's actually making something which people want. Which, yeah, is going to be successful. I mean, it is successful already. It's like, it is sold enough to be in like the top 5 of comics sales this year, I think, if I remember rightly. So, yeah, massive congrats. Weird stance from a subreddit, but not to be, not to be massively surprised with either. So, let me know what you think down below. Cheers. Take care. Also, ladies and gentlemen, consider checking out my Teespring store. Supporting the channel via this way does go a long way. But also, not only that, you do get to wear some awesome merch. These are one-of-a-kind designs designed for me by my graphic designer. We, of course, have our Clown World line, which is in mugs, hoodies, t-shirts. We've got Space Jeebus. And then for something a little bit different, we, of course, have right down at the bottom right here, we have our Pulsar GTIR. Also, ladies and gentlemen, consider checking out and supporting my second channel, which is Car Nonsense. This is a vlog and car channel. You can find links to this in the description box, along with my Teespring. Please do consider supporting.